It's Raven here. So today I'm putting mid lane at them, but it will not be Ahri. It will be Neeko. Neeko. By the way, I got her like yesterday. Yeah, she's my secondary. Definitely my secondary. You see, I'm having very good time on her. I'm doing very well. So for this game, this is the one that it is. So you try to build up Magi. By the way, if you ever get entitled in the mid lane when you're Neeko, consider it an auto win for you in lane. Because I died once that game, and it was not to Tyler. Tyler had nothing to do with why I died. He wasn't even there. Um, it it was pretty good. Take a look at graph. Second highest damage in the game to champions. Don't know how Jim, when he was gone like the first, I think 8 minutes of the game or something, how he managed to do more damage than me. You'll know by sorry about that. You'll know by the graph or the drawboard, I should say. Bottom lane fed. That jungler was saying, oh, bottom lane fed. Like, look at Tyler. He's 0-9-1. At least they went 1-3, 1-5 till they actually were getting kill participation. Tyler got participated in one kill. So they fed. Technically, they had more. Like, she had more death than him. But remember, she's not a mobile champion. He had two different dashes in it. Okay, he had a AOE throw and a stun, and he can have any ult in the game. And he has shielding and healing in his kit. He can heal a shit ton. He can shield a shit ton. He has aftershock. He has revitalize to amp up his shielding and healing. Like, he should not die, right? Well, she doesn't have that. She has a shield but only get max damage, and neither of you gotta do max damage. So the shield doesn't protect from damage, right? So I'll show you my rune. This is why you arcade comment, manflow band, transcended, gathering storm, take the blood, boundary hunter. These are just for sustain to keep me from dying. Good Neeko is very fragile. A very fragile flower. They could not handle the Neeko. I prefer to do art to show it, but basically what I do every game on Neeko, if I can burst, if it's a matchup where I can be aggressive in it, I will first back, get corrupted potion plus the seal. If it's a matchup where I need to be more passive, I'll get corrupted potion plus lost chapter at my first back. My second back though, if I went aggressive and went with dirt seal, my second back will be lost chapter. I'm gonna have a bunch of Neeko games coming out because I'm playing a lot of Neeko now. Neeko is definitely my secondary. Sorry about that. I'm trying to fight off a cold. I'm muting for water. Alright, so I'm in sick all day. Between puking, hacking up a lung, hacking up a lung, and an aching body. I've been ill all day. So I'm not doing the best right now. So I'm not like tired because I've been sleeping like all day. I'm just worn out because of my cold. So you're gonna see me doing something where I can tell my top laner if I'm gonna be here, and if I'm gonna be here, I tell my bottom laner it. I type to them, stay hidden, so that way they think that you're here because I can mimic you. So I tell them stay hidden, so I can mimic you. That way they think all 5 of us are gonna be here. So if they go in for a raid, they see Timo and they think, oh shit, all 5 of them are here, only 4 of us. Nope, we can't do it. So I told him to hidden, and look what he does. He comes running down river, and he's gonna run all the way to here, and he said on his way. Now I'm just like, Timo, I said stay hidden, so they think you're here. So no, top, Timo, go back, top. This guy was dumb. team mode like a moron. He doesn't understand what stay hidden so I can mimic you me. Or stay he doesn't understand what stay hidden I'm mimicking you means. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go to lane now. So only one time this Rammus game made one time and Tyler died once to me and Rammus, and then every other time I killed him would without help. Oopa! They can't endo Neeko. The guy tried some reason he tried E. It's not a good main for him because I can poke him with auto all day and he can't do shit to me. Since he didn't try Q, so he doesn't have poke. He had to dash in and I'm on the turret so he can't dash in without risking anything. I'm gonna outfarm by a lot. I think he ends off with like 60 farm and I end off with over 100 farm by the end of the game. And he dead. Be it Ramit stunned him. I waited till the stun was about to run out. Then I threw my E through minions into him, and now he'd rooted for a very long time, over a second. So right as Ram's stun was about to run out, or taunt or whatever was about to run out, I threw my E in. So he just like, well, fuck. So see, it's a game, it's a matchup where I need to play aggro. I don't have to try and play passive and wait for the late game. Neeko, by the way, is an amazing team fighter because her ultimate and her E can root so many people at once. She can chain root. Her E, her Q, her ultimate, they're all very good team fighting abilities. She can auto peel for a team with her E because she can root multiple people. Um, her W lets her peel herself because she can just duplicate herself. So this guy tried E for some reason. I don't get why. You are so much better off to turn in Q because then you, especially when you're against someone like a Neeko who's ranged, you should be turning Q because you can't get near them without them poking you a lot. He went with taking when instead of bone playing. It's a decent idea, but it means when you engage me, you're actually, and he took demolish the shield battle because he took those two instead of the other two. It means when he engages me, he's much rishier, and I can actually do enough damage to him. And you're gonna see that throughout the game. If he went bone plating, yes, I could break it with an all attack, but I didn't know he had bone plating. I would just assume maybe he had it. Since he doesn't have shield bash, he's not as tanky, and he's gonna rely solely on aftershock for tanking, which I can abuse because it's 35-second cooldown. So I can abuse that. So you see me staying here even though I got no mana, and not because he shoved in, it's because I want to hit level 6 before him. I don't want him hitting it before me, so I want to hit it with or before him. I don't want to hit it after him. That was a terrible E. The guy, not the best on his champ. Neeko, 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 Neeko. I like the voice line Neeko had. Are people without tails lonely? That's an example. A Neeko without a tail. Is it even a Neeko? Stuff like that. It's just so funny and cute. I like Neeko. It's just adorable. See, I'm just gonna poke him because I can kill him pretty easy. Even without mana, if I can get him poked down low enough. He's very afraid of me. I remember it had been saying he's on the way for a while now. I'm like, dude, I don't have mana. I need you to come and start the engagement because I don't have mana for it. I cannot root him. So if you're gonna do it, you need to run into him with your wheel and I'll try and follow it up. Like we did the first time. He is gonna gank one more time, but it's not gonna result anything. Silas won't die from it. He keeps saying he's on the way. Haven't seen him once yet. Still haven't seen him. There he is. He's finally coming. Too bad Silage wasn't overtended. By the way, I haven't asked for him. I don't ask for him even once, and he's ganking anyway. I'm like, dude, I don't need a gank. Gank for top, gank for bottom. Our gym, I guess, had to record to a Pike in our gym to duo, and Pike said his friend was having trouble loading in the gym when he finally loaded in, said FFF15, please FFF15, please. I'm like, dude, we're winning. We're gonna win this. The Tyler is shit. He doesn't know how to play a champion. Tyler's an easy matchup for Neeko anyway. I know my champion decent well now. Like, I know my champion well now. It matter I can win. As I see, my foot back a corrupted potion that deal with a tap 5 crystal because Neeko had mana trouble. So I just want to out mana, and you see I pop my ult there. I don't really care. My ult does a short cooldown. The Yi and the Deliet duo. Yi just can't be top a little bit, and I'm just gonna tell Timo, dude, play as if you're betting Yi to camp you because him and Deliet are a duo, so chances are he is gonna camp you. Cause that's kind of what you can bet with someone that when a jungler duo with someone, you can bet them to camp that person's lane. But wait, they did really dumb with him. What it? He thinks he got me, but I got that deal. He cheered my all, but Tyler cheered my all. It did not. It doesn't matter. The reason why I told her Tyler to use it because he doesn't have a good way to root me to long enough for to use it, and he can't transform into anything to remove the preparation time. Because when you're not transformed, there's a huge preparation time before you have to use it. And because he doesn't have the ability to transform, he can't prepare it. So he has to E into me, and the problem with that is if I have so much as one minion in the way of him, he can't E into me. So he can't stun me long enough. Even if he does stun me, it won't last long enough for him to ult me because I get a W out of it. That's why Tyler had such a bad Neeko matchup. Watch. He had a huge shield from his E plus ult plus my ult put together, so he didn't really take damage from that. Because I don't have that much damage yet. But I don't care. I go from no health to full health so quick. The heal from corrupted potion it boosted by that deal. So I don't really care. The guy he keeps trying to all in me. And that's not good. Because Tyler had like a 90% lose rate to Neeko. So it's like, do not try and all in Neeko on your own. Because like you do not have the ability to kill me. Especially without that mana. Like you don't have the damage needed to kill me. You're not gonna kill me. I know you're not. I'm not low enough. You need to put me down with your Q. Get me into kill range easier. But if once I'm in kill range, I'll just play more defensive. Heal up with my corrupted potion that deal combo. By the way, I've taken to pretty much on all my mages to take that deal and corrupting potion on my foot back. If I can get bursty and, I bet to get a lot of kills. If it's one way I play it safe, I don't. But if I don't have to play it safe, that's what I do. I do it on Ahri. I do it on Neeko. By the way, I am going to do a guide to Neeko soon. Look forward to that. I'll have an updated guide to Ahri because a few things have changed for my Ahri build, for the Ahri stuff. So I may do an updated one of that. Alright. Oh. You see they're doing well because, even though he would behind, even though Jim would behind, it's not gonna matter. Why can't I get onto me? There we go. Good, you gotta do that. Oh, I missed it. He's gonna overtake your head here, what it. He's gonna heal a bit, but what? He had my ult again, but it's not gonna matter, cause like, dude. You want this, he's gonna all in me again. Just watch. I'm baiting him. I'm baiting. He's so dumb. He needs to back. And do a W there, because what happens when you use your W, you actually gain, you have to move a little faster when you're cloned out. So I was able to catch back up to him and auto him one time with an empowered auto for my W to kill him. I had my last chapter death deal to him being and a corrupting potion, dude. Like, the fuck do you do against that? Like, I don't know, like, what the fit. I'm justified if I'm over him. Like, what do you do against it? Now I have my torque boot as well. Like, what do you do against it? The child has lost chapter plus, this, but that's not gonna work against me because you see my loader got a lot more to it. I can out sustain him because crafty potions is gonna make it so my health never. So I keep getting my health up more than him. I never went on mana in lane. Get the corrupted potion. Drained ring. And he's gonna try it again. And I think he actually just tried to use my ult get me there. Thinking that a huge preparation time, dude. You tried to ult me. You died first, so he's gonna try and take me out, and he could have chased me and got me. I don't know why he didn't. I guess he was hesitant because he was worried I might eat him, trap him and stuff. I am gonna recall here, even though I don't necessarily have to. Yeah. So Ahri's my favorite champion. Neeko's my second favorite champion, and Ahri's my main. Neeko's my second. So you guys want a really fun champion to play that's actually really, really strong right now. Try Neeko. He is amazing. Watch that he's trying to engage, and he thought that would be me for a moment. I baited him. I baited him ahead. He tried the clone. He went, wait, is that him? Oh wait, no wait, this is him. Too late, buddy. I got my shit back up, and I was able, and I got first turret. I was in, like, Jesus, man. I'm coming top. I told him I'm going top, so hopefully he followed up. Like, outward, oh my god, is he gonna follow up? And he does. So I'm like, oh, thank god. If he hadn't followed up, died, might have been able to kill me. So I'm so glad he followed up on that play. Timo was really thankful that I did that because he needed help there to get in that lane pushed a little more, and that's what I did for him. He did me gonna run back and he destroyed my control ward, so I was like, okay, well, I might buy one more real quick. I want to keep it much tight down at the time my lane possible because Tyler had heard feeding me. I wasn't paying attention to bottom. I didn't realize bottom would feed me so hard that game. He is very afraid of me right now. You saw how much that Q and King Comet just did to him. This is just poke central right now. I'm just gonna poke him down. Coming top again. You see, I'm like, they have Rift Tail. My team has Rift Tailed. So I'm telling them, put it top because top is the only one that had to destroy any turrets yet. So it would allow them to shove top in. Because I don't need it mid. Bottom lane definitely doesn't need it, so definitely better to put it top lane. So 70 farm to my 103. I'm a 33 farm ahead of this guy. And he dead. And I have 10 stats on my dirt deal. So I could have upgraded here to a gold deal because I feel like it's a game where I get to keep that deal in my inventory and not sell it off. At least till later in the game. And then I might rotate. they weren't building MR really. They weren't really building any MR at all. Like I didn't need void tap that game. Means I would have an empty block. So yeah, Tortio would have been probably should have went Tortio there. Neeko, Neeko at Bay. I am a mart on Neeko. To what that I'm going to queue in and take out real quick and easy. She typed in all chat, wow, you. I don't want to say the word she said after the wow. Um, she clearly wasn't happy. I just went for that. I was like, well, I might as well. Morgana get to up some easy kill. So he's going to come in and he's just going to die. Look at that. Look at that, man. Just look at that. Did my son, so he took his blade. Like, the TT on Neeko is insane, dude. They're telling you, yeah, just go top lane. Like, I guess they didn't realize you should just go top. Because with minions coming in through just one lane, it's not going to be enough for us to take the towers. Because they're going to be respawning and be there. And the problem with that is, with only minions coming from one lane, we won't be able to take both towers quickly. So you want to get the inhibitor from at least 2 lanes, and then go into the enemy base with along with a wave of super minions to make it much easier. My only death is going to be to the diet and no one else. No one's going to get any credit for it. Only the diets. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no, wait. Oh, Tyler did get credit. So that would have won it just to the game. It's killing me. It's being better to kill on me. Wow. Wow. So one thing I just found hit 82, like 0, 8, and 1. Just 1 and 11. Like, he was just feeding. Like, that's how it is when I run against Tyler to Neeko. Or it's a free matchup for both champions. Both champions are really good against Tyler. And now with that most recent nerf, it just makes the matchup even easier than it already was. And we did so easy is because you just throw. For Neeko, it's just rooting him, bopping him, and he's dead. For Ahri, it's just jump, Q, all that, W, and he's basically out of the game. Yeah. So, that's basically. My team didn't do too bad. Mammoth did good. He did good. He did good. He didn't do bad either. And as I said, second high damage in the game. The champion is tough. So I'll show you off the moon that the dude, he would use teleport, I don't know why, and he refused to use teleport at all. I don't think he even used teleport once that game, so I don't know why he took it when he never teleported. Weird. So he took Aftershock, which is good. He took Demolish, which I don't get on him. You don't want that on Tyler, in my opinion. Unless it's a lane where you're just going to win hard anyway. It's not in that lane because that's a Neeko lane, and Neeko destroys Tyler. If it's an Ahri lane, I would have destroyed Tyler, so don't take Demolish, take Aftershock to make yourself not die as easily. Because then when you use your all-in, because you E, the way in order to engage with Tyler, is you have to E-dash, E-chain, yank yourself in, and it'll give you a shield, which will allow, Aftershock will block off your E, shield back, block off your E, give you bonus damage, or take you up. Taking win is only good after the engagement, not during it. Bone plane would have been better, even though I could have poked off ahead of time. You could have timed it that way your bone plane would back up before you all in, but whatever. Cheap shot, I don't get cheap shot. I get it with your Q and your E, but for your Q, you can't get in close enough to be able to use it. Do anything afterward. So just with your E. And Ultimate Hunter, I don't get Ultimate Hunter. You already had a ridiculously short cooldown. So don't get why you think you need it, but whatever. 30% win rate, not bad. 50, not bad. Wow. You had to have good win rate. I think they just get carried a lot in ranked or something. I think that's why they get carried like crazy hard in ranked. They were struggling at the two so hard to the point that the dude literally had what's a camping top lane a lot. Instead of, helping the Tyler in mid. The only time he came in was at some point after Tyler was already dead. Only time you go bottom was after bottom lane was already dead. So it's your fault your team fed. You're jungler, you're supposed to be ganking. But instead of ganking for them, you just camp top. Hold on, need some water. And that's the thing. That's the thing. You should not be ganking. Yeah, that's my usual item build. Looting to the Nama and the Tonya on the champion. So it's either 0% win. So I had one other game against that. I'll show you what the stats were now. It gets. Actually, no, that'll be for next video. But yeah, so a 2% win from my previous game I had played. I was able to smash and like win lane hard against the Tyler, but my team just were not up to snuff, to say the least. And that definitely was not fun. So like even if you win your lane, even if you smash a lane hard, you're still potentially able to lose. That's just how it goes, but whatever. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, slap that like button. I'll probably record another Neeko game right after this. So in that one, you'll probably hear me as I am. I know I probably shouldn't record when I'm sick, but I wanted to record these anyway. I wanted these recorded, so I'm recording them. So give me so hit that like button, please, for my struggle of trying to be a good YouTuber and record videos for you guys, even though I'm sick. Feel like complete shit, but recording anyways. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And hit the notification bell. See you guys in the next one.